Hi, I'm Justin Del Giudice from Greater CT Real Estate. Today I'm going to show you how to replace a light fixture. So step number one is we're going to turn off the power to this light fixture, and then we're going to take this out. So every light fixture is a little bit different. For this one, I just remove the screws on the side and it dropped down. Before you do anything, you would want to test these wires, make sure there's no live wires. If this starts beeping and there's a live wire, go back down to your circuit breaker. Just the quickest way to disconnect this, rather than try to remove the wing nuts, I just cut all these wires. So drop it down, test for electricity, cut the wires. So I'm just going to prepare these wires. This one's already exposed, but I cut the connection here, so I'm just going to have to strip that wire back, find the correct gauge, and just pinch it, a little twist. Now I've exposed the wire, so in a minute I'll show you how to make the electrical connection. So the next step is you're going to take your mounting strap. You can see there's two screw holes right here in the electrical box. So thread it through, attach it on one side, and then you're just going to attach it on the other side. And this is going to hold the weight of the fixture. So once the mounting strap is connected and it's snugged up, I'm going to prepare to make the electrical connection. You can see on this fixture I have a lot of wire here. If I was going to be hanging this in a hallway or a really high ceiling, I would need that, but we're actually going to put this closer to the ceiling. So I'm actually just going to straighten and cut all these wires, discard the excess. So these are actually 14 gauge wires, so I just go to the 14 and strip them, exposing the wire. That's the neutral. That's the hot. And once these are exposed, I'm going to start making preparations to connect these wires to the electricity and attach the fixture to the ceiling. So like I said, all light fixtures are different. This one's a little bit more complex than a standard fixture. I'm actually going to have to run the wires right through this component. And in the next step, this is going to attach to the mounting strap. I'll position it how I want. And this little ball will screw on. And that's what's going to hold the light fixture up. But before I do that, I need to run the wires in and make the connection to the hot and the neutral, and then the grounding wire is going to go right here on this green screw. All right, so I'm getting ready to make my electrical connection. Whenever you buy a light fixture, you usually get these nuts like this. I prefer the winged wire connectors. So it's all color-coded. The hot wire, the one that carries the electricity, is either going to be black. Sometimes it's red with the older wiring. So I'm just going to put these two, line them up. I'm actually going to start the connection by twisting it. And now I'm going to take the wire connector, secure it over, and I'm just going to twist. It's going to snug that up, and you'll start to feel it get tight. And you can see that the wire is starting to wrap around each other. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with the neutral. Just going to line them up. I'm going to just twist them together. I'm going to take the wing connector, push the connector in, and we're just going to twist it, and you'll start feeling it get tighter, and the wires will actually start to wrap around each other the tighter it gets. All right, next I'm going to take the ground. I'm just going to wrap that around, make a little hook. I'm going to loop that around the ground screw, and I'm just going to take my screwdriver, tighten that up. Sorry, doing it left-handed here. You can actually see I'm doing this alone as well, so I have a creative little way I prop the light fixture up. It's always more helpful to do something with two sets of hands, so having a partner really helps. But that's it. Once these connections are made, if you'd like to, the next thing you can do is take some electrical tape and just wrap it around to make that a little bit more secure. All right, after these connections are made, I'm actually just going to take some electrical tape and make sure that I cover the opening at the bottom of the wing connector. I'll wrap that up tight, and this will help keep everything stable and secure. And then once I do this on both connections, I'm actually going to tuck all these wires up back into the electrical outlet right here, right into the electrical box I'm in. And then I'm going to attach the light fixture to the strap just like I showed you in the previous step. So all the connections are made. I've tucked the wires back up into the junction box. Then I'm going to secure the light fixture over the strap. All right, I'm going to position it how I want. I'm going to take this connector right here and screw it on to the main screw. Okay, now we have the fixture up and power going to the wires. We're going to complete this by putting on the glass globes and we'll be done. All right, now that the light fixture is attached, we're going to attach our glass. So what we do is we take these connectors right here, goes over the top of the glass and they screw on. Then the glass will go right here. And we have a piece beneath that's going to go up into the glass and attach it. So I'm just going to do this one at a time and then we'll put the light bulbs in and we're done. Okay, so the light fixture is up. Everything's wired and connected, and you can see what a dramatic difference a brand new light fixture is going to make in a room. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check us out at greaterctrealestate.com.